Hao ndio Morris Itumbi.
Sasa leo he has come up with another con game deception, very big one tonight.
Gachagua alichua, na ni kweli Gachagua alichua kila kitu. Gachagua anachua kila kitu.
Hello everyone, welcome back again to Kenya Netzens News. Embakasi East MP aspirant Cosmo Choy has added a new twist to the political debate surrounding President William Ruto's national address, suggesting that details of the speech may have been leaked from within the president's circle. In a video shared online, Choy allegedly mentions Itumbi as one of the figures who may have been linked to the flow of information reaching the former deputy president Gachagua before the address. The remarks have intensified questions about trust, access and discipline in the president's inner circle.
Hao ndio Morris Itumbi. Wakati wa Uhuru Kenyatta alimfukuza sababu aliona hako Mori analeta maneno. Mtu ukiwa na tabia ina hiyo haiwezi change. Hako siri yote inatoka nje. Itumbi ukimpenda mnampenda.
Choi's comments came after Gachagua appeared to anticipate parts of the president's speech, including claims that Ruto would unveil a Vision 2060 agenda and bring the former President Uhuru Kenyatta into the conversation.
Sasa leo he has come up with another con game deception, very big one tonight. Ameita mativi saa moja leo. Amepanga wa Kenya the way he'll con them and deceive them. Sasa leo saa moja. Nimwambie nisimwambie? Ati ameita State of the Nation address. Do you know what he is coming to do? Ati to launch Kenya Vision 2060. This guy thinks Kenyans are fools. Ati he is coming to launch Vision 2060. Ati apangie wa Kenya vile watakaa from now to 20. Ile 2030 aliua. Si ilikuwa 2030 ya Moi Kibaki? Ameua hajaua? Sasa wewe umeua Vision 2030. Tonight you are calling Kenyans to deceive them that you are launching Vision 2060. The sad part, which has made me very uncomfortable, that he wants to appoint retired President Uhuru Kenyatta as to be the team leader. Sisi namwambia my elder brother President Uhuru Kenyatta, please usikubali kuingizwa kwa hiyo matope. Wakenya watakuchukia na watakudharau. Si ni uongo?
After Ruto later addressed the nation, those specific claims did not materialize, prompting fresh speculations over whether Gachagua had advanced information or was simply making a political calculation. Choy used that moment to suggest that someone close to power may have spoken too soon. He argued that confidential government matters should remain within trusted channels and said any leak, if confirmed, will point to a serious breakdown in discipline. His remarks placed Itumbi at the center of the discussion, although no public evidence has been presented to verify the allegations. The exchange has further widened the political gap between President Ruto and his former deputy president Gachagua. Before the address, Gachagua had accused the president of preparing a speech that would focus on long-term vision rather than the immediate concerns of Kenyans, including insecurity, education, health and governance. He also claimed the president was planning a Vision 2060 rollout, a prediction that became a major point of discussion after the speech.
Vision 2030 is shaped through an inclusive, transparent, people-driven, and genuinely national process. Accordingly, on Wednesday, the 12th of August, 2026, we shall formally launch a national conversation on Kenya's future beyond Vision 2030, the most consequential exercise in national reflection and public participation since the promulgation of our constitution in 2010.
But when Ruto eventually spoke, the speech was framed around his administration's broader development agenda and Kenya's long-term future. That contrast has fueled debate over whether Gachagua had an insider knowledge or whether he was simply trying to set the political tone before the president spoke. For now, The claims remain allegations and there is no verified public evidence that any leak took place. What is clear is that the episode has deepened political mistrust and sharpened attentions on the people around the president. It also shows how every major speech, prediction and rebuttal is now being folded into a broader 2027 political contest.
Kazi tumekupatia umefanya. Unatuambia mambo ya 2060 ya nini? Na kuna kazi tulikubaliana ufanye. 4 years down the line you have done nothing. On 10th nitatoa taarifa Ruto at 4 years. So wewe William Ruto tonight, unless now because nimekutangaza ubadilishe, because mimi nakujua ulikuwa unapanga kuja kudanganya wa Kenya at Vision 2060. At then our son Uhuru Kenyatta, mfalme wetu, kiongozi wetu, ati umuingize kwa hiyo matope, ati aongoze uongo. Hiyo si ni uongo? We don't want our son President Uhuru Kenyatta aingizwe in that mix. We want President Uhuru Kenyatta apatiwe nafasi to retire in dignity. Alitufanyia kazi miaka 10, apewe nafasi apumzike. Kama Uhuru kuna kazi anataka kutoa maoni, angoje next year tukichukua serikali akuje atushauri. Lakini asikubali. President Uhuru Kenyatta must not agree to be drawn into that deception. Na akikubali ataibika. Hata ile siku Ruto alienda Ishaweri, si Uhuru aliibika. Watu walipika kelele sana. We don't want, wewe Ruto, don't drag our son into that nonsense. Wewe weka Kipchumba Murkomen akuwe team leader wa hiyo kitu. Ama ile Francis Atoli. Si yako na watu wengi? Si apatie Atoli. Give one of those characters mnakaa nao. What I urge you to do, Bwana President, tonight, when you come to the TV at 7, many Kenyans have been switching TVs off when you come there. True or false? Please take time. Tell Kenyans why you ordered abductions of Gen Zs. Yeah? When you come on TV tonight, tell Kenyans why you ordered extrajudicial killings. That is what they would like to know. Tell Kenyans why you have made Kenya worse than Haiti.
Choy's remarks have therefore done more than reopen the debate over leaks. Choy's remarks have therefore done more than reopen the debate over leaks. They have placed the spotlight on the battle for narrative control around State House and on who exactly is shaping the conversation before Kenyans hear it from the president himself. For more news like this, don't forget to subscribe on Kenya Netzens News.